What's up, everybody? Welcome to part three of week nine college football NFL breakdown with Let's Get 60. We just got finished talking about college. We're going to talk about pros now. Not a lot on the card, but enough to have some fun on Sunday night or on Sunday here. Uh, we'll start right off with the Giants at the Lions. Look, I got burned by the Giants last week. I'm not going to fall for that trick again. They're not a good football team. I'm sorry. I don't know what everybody was seeing about this team, but and this may be an emotional play here, but I've liked what I've seen from the Lions. I think they play good defense. Obviously, their defense is going to be coached very well from Patricia. And okay, sorry, I had to pause. Patricia is very well coached. Patricia's going to coach the defense very well. Uh, I obviously Jones is not ready for prime time. We saw how terrible he was and how terrible the Giants were against one of the worst defenses in the NFL. Now they're going to play one of the best. Um, I'm not worried about Kerryon Johnson being out. Whatever, it's a running back. It's all about Stafford and throwing the ball down the field. Probably a low scoring game, but don't hold me to that. I just think the Lions get it done. Um, they, I think they're more desperate than the Giants are in this one. So I got grabbed at 6.5. Current line's at 7. You know, I'll take the better defense at home anytime. All right, Chargers at the Bears. Once again, got burned last week for the Bears. I'm not really sure what the offensive plan was last week, but I'm gonna guarantee that they have a better one this week. They're at home, and this is more of a backing of their defense than really their offense. The defense is lights out. We know this. I think they just realized come middle of second, third quarter that they weren't gonna win the game, and they kind of let up a little bit. The Chargers' offensive line is awful. We're gonna get a lot of sacks. Bears are gonna get a lot of sacks with Rivers back there. A couple ints, I'm sure. Chargers don't have much on offense. They, had a heartbreaker last week. They got to travel into Chicago. Uh, I imagine Trubinsky's going to hand the ball off more and run the ball himself more, and win the game on defense, and not trying to throw the ball down the field 30 times a game. All right, next is Philly at the Bills here. I tweeted about this early in the week. Philadelphia's got some serious issues on offense. They couldn't move the ball against Dallas, who's not a very good defensive team compared to the Bills. The Bills are one of the best in the league. Their quarterback is playing very well. It's at Buffalo, low home favorite here. So I think this is a slam dunk, really. Line hasn't moved that much. It opened as a pick 'em, got bet up to 2, it's kind of hanging out at 2. I just don't think Philadelphia is really going to be. They're not going to fix their issues in 1 week. And Buffalo's a tough out, a very tough out because of their defense. And again, it's at Buffalo. I think Philly loses this one, regroups, and really kind of either do or die in the next couple of weeks. And they're either going to be a buyer or a seller type thing. Broncos at the Colts here. Colt, what more can you say about the Colts? They're a very, very good team on both sides of the ball. Denver is not. I don't imagine Flacco playing as bad as he did last week, but if Kansas City defense was giving him that much trouble, what do you think the Colts are going to do? Colts are very, very good on defense, much better than Kansas City. I think the Colts win by a touchdown. Got this at 6. Current line 6.5. I think I've seen some 7s. No, 6.5 is the highest I've seen. Beat the line there. Beat the closing line there. And last but not least, we're going to back the goats once again. We're taking the Pats minus 13. I think they win by 2 touchdowns here. Current line's at 13.5. Beat that. Belichick, 300th win, is on deck here against a Browns team that's really. I mean, when was the last time we said anything good about a Browns team or this year's team? And oddly enough, Cleveland was the first NFL job that Belichick got. His first win as a head coach was against the Patriots. Now it comes full circle. There's no, I can't imagine any scenario where they lose this game. They may not cover, but again, it's either back the Pats or pass. We're backing them again. I think they can easily win and beat them by 2 touchdowns. You saw how Cleveland's offensive line struggles against against athletic defenses. Patriots, one of the best defenses in the league. They're going to be very well coached. They're going to make you play left-handed, the whole bit. Again, why people think they can overthink this and try and be sharp. I'm going to be sharp and take the points against the Patriots. And you know what happens is every once in a while you're right, but the rest of the time you're not. And you may look smart that 1 week, but the rest of the season you look foolish. So again, it's either back them or pass them. This will probably be the last week that you back them. Their schedule coming up is brutal compared to the first 6 or 7 games that they've played. So now or never, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. All right, guys, that's all I got. Good luck today. Good luck tomorrow. Good luck this weekend. I hope everybody cashes. And thanks again for watching. And until we meet again, may all your favorites cover. And may all your dogs be alive. Take care, everybody.